Welcome to the Yaya Said It podcast. Subscribe, like, share, and follow. Enjoy the show. Hello, what's up? Hello, welcome to Yaya Said It once again. My name is Uyana Makalembini, your host with the most. And today I've actually got my co-host. She's been missing for so long, but she's here. And we have a special guest who is also no stranger to our screens. This is one of our legends, the bad man of South Africa. Please let us welcome, firstly, our co-host. Before we reveal our guest, let's welcome Betty.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Betty.
I'm back and I'm better.
Where have you been?
Oh man,
Betty
where have I been? Where have I been?
You're gonna tell us later.
Yeah.
Also, let us welcome our guest. Very honored to have him here. He's South Africa's bad man. He's played a lot of roles, Netflix, Showmax, and also SABC. Let us welcome Mr. VUYO Dabula, the bad man, the villain.
Oh, hell yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for the invite.
Such an honor to have you here, you know.
I'm sitting next to Betty the baddie.
Yes.
Betty the baddie.
No, Betty with the shade.
You don't want to be a baddie?
Hell no. Nah, I'm a Betty now.
You don't choose to be a baddie.
No, I'm not a baddie
You just
though.
look and we say the baddie. We decide.
Do I look like a baddie? Yeah.
You're a baddie.
Yeah, you're a baddie.
Yeah.
What makes a baddie though?
What makes a baddie?
Yeah.
Hey, whatever, it goes deeper than that. Wabana.
Because I don't have
For
makeup.
recording cameras, it goes deeper than that.
No,
so
but come on, guys.
I don't
I'm
want
not
to be a
baddie.
meme. I don't want to come out and be like,
Do you like Betty?
I'm a
You
cool
like
person. Everybody likes me. I
she's
feel
got
like.
good energy.
It's got good energy, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Energy-
why I decided
I'm an
to make
energy
her my
person,
yeah.
I'm an energy person.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm a cool person.
Yeah,
I have a
very
potential
lucky
to be a
to-
baddie.
Oh,
Baddie.
You know.
hi, girl.
But now, potential.
You decide. We decide. And
Yeah.
then,
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm not
And
a
then,
baddie. Mina.
especially
Ngana
from this
mfundisi.
side.
Really, this angle, this my good side.
Yeah.
This my good side. I should always be like, I should sit like this.
I'm sorry. I'm taking this off the tangent now.
No, it's fine.
Until-
Now I'm feeling so okay. No.
I think you guys need to exchange numbers after the episode because he's like a person that picks up on energy, right? And I think he likes your energy, digs your vibe.
Yeah,
So-
man. Everybody in this room has good energy.
Yeah, Leora is,
Yeah.
I saw her, she was getting on that, all excited when the cameras were starting. Okay.
And my
I
feet.
think she has a thing. She enjoys watching people get caught in the light when the cameras get all nervous and stuff. So I see you. Ooh, I know you.
I know you're kind.
I know your kind.
She was so quiet before you came through because you were late. So she was a bit upset.
Why
because
do you have
you're
to
very-
say that?
No. She's very punctual. So
No, but why do you have to say that?
our guest was late.
Keep
but it's
on my
fine. I
fine.
understand.
Like right on
Keep on my-
camera.
Oh,
Mafika is also very good. Yeah. Mafika is
nice,
good
dope
energy.
guy.
Yeah. Very dope.
And what about Yaya?
What about Yaya?
Yeah.
Don't give her flowers. Don't give her flowers.
I said it. I said it.
What did you say?
I said it. It's no. I'm just thinking about the
The name of the
name of
Yaya
the
said
podcast. It's actually, I think it's brilliant. It's like your name, Yaya.
Yeah.
But you can say, yeah, I said it.
And I do say a lot.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that I say a lot.
Yeah.
So VUYO, we honored to have you here. You are one of our legends on the camera. We've seen you in a lot of movies and soapies, telenovelas. We just want to know more about VUYO and not the characters that you play. So we would like to know, who is VUYO? Where's he from? His upbringing, his family that he comes from, and how Johnny got to Joburg, basically.
Johnny.
Yeah.
How do I say? I come from Northwest. It's a small town. I don't think it's a small town. It's a town called Mafikeng. So I come from Mafeking, grew up there. Always wanted to be in the film industry. For as far as I can remember, you know, and yeah, I just grew up very conservative. I remember I couldn't say maho. That's like the biggest thing. It's like a maho. It's like a short version of mewahaho. So they kind of just shortened it.
Mago.
Maho. So
Uri
my
ruta
father,
Setswana
my father was so strict that that shit sounded like something else. So he didn't want anybody calling his wife Maho. So you would get a beating, like a proper beating for saying Maho.
Sorry. Yenu maho.
Maho your mother.
Mawako.
Yeah,
Unyongo.
Yes, I wanted to say that. Yeah, that's the other. Yeah, that's the other one.
Hamba kuze
It
unyongo.
sounds.
Yes. About unyongo
Obona
inhlamba.
Nyoko actually makes me
Okay.
understand how my father felt when you say, when somebody said maho. Wabona. So I grew up in a setup like that. I couldn't walk around with my t-shirt off. Very conservative. You couldn't do that. So I broke all the rules.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm looking at you
We've
thinking-
been seeing you
Broke all the rules when I-
years.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, you broke all the rules.
Yeah, so very conservative background, very quiet, very shy.
Shy.
You're very shy.
You?
Very shy. Yes, very shy.
Okay.
And very quiet, very introverted. I have my moments, when, get very talkative. And I'm talking generally as early on. So it's not a new thing. I have my shy moments where I'm like, okay, I'm just, I don't know what Leora is thinking.
Is it?
I don't know if I should,
Say whatever I want to
whatever I
say.
want to say. I missed many, in hindsight, I missed many opportunities with the hands.
Eesh.
Because you were shy.
Because I was shy.
Is this
I
wait
think
from high,
I
is
think
this
about
from high
all
school?
the different high school all the way to here.
Ah! Wait. You missed a lot of
I missed a lot
opportunities
of
because you were
opportunities
shy.
because I was very shy. Very
So would
shy.
women approach you?
They don't have to. You can pick up on signs, right? You can pick up on signs, but if you're shy in a situation and you're introverted, you can miss those
Yeah,
signs.
you're gonna
you
miss
can
it.
miss those signs because you're too inside.
Yeah.
You're watching
You're only-
here, but you're not seeing what's happening around you. So, but obviously you've got the benefit of memory.
Yeah.
So you remember the little things that were
Yeah.
happening, right? And then
Those were your wins.
But wait.
Damn it! I wish I could have. Oh man! Oh my gosh! That was that's the
Training.
you realize late that
Yeah.
no man, this person
And there was a time where I think I don't know which year where you were like the hottest man.
yeah.
Yo,
In South Africa.
Wait, this was Squiddy. I remember it was Vuzi 10 over 10. It was a countdown and he was number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
with the girls now, because now you're the hottest. So where do they get their stats? Because based on the board, based on how the interaction with the girlies,
Yeah.
what is it based on? It's the hottest man in South Africa.
I don't know. I certainly.
It's great, the hottest man.
I don't know what's about. I don't know. They would have to. They would have to explain. If it's the body,
Damn.
they would have to say, yeah.
What is the board?
which is it the board? Is it the character? Because nobody noticed me until I played the character.
Oh yeah. And you've been acting
Nobody.
before
What's
that.
that Bane saying? Nobody paid attention until I put on the mask. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, but yeah. So
think you
the
like
character's the
Batman.
same thing. Yeah, boom. And then everybody was like, I'd be in a going back to the whole shy thing. I'd be in even with people that I know that I've known for a very long time. I'd be in a conversation with them, and it would be so. It would get interesting because I wouldn't, at times I wouldn't get through to them. See how you're listening to me now? Mm-hmm. I would be with people that I know that I've known, and
That wouldn't listen to
I
you.
wouldn't, literally, I couldn't, I was like a ghost. There was a time where, now and then I'd be like a ghost,
Yeah.
unseen, excuse the pun. And then, I couldn't get my points out. I couldn't be heard.
Because you're very
I didn't have that
introverted.
thing, like
And it was a you thing, right?
couldn't command. Yeah,
It was a you thing.
it was a me thing, yes. Until I put on the mask, and then now everybody, even a stranger, when I
Approach.
and it's not even deliberate. I could just be in my head trying to figure out things, walking, and then it's a big thing because I ignored them. But
So was
I
the
was
mask
deeply ignored before.
was the mask
People
Gaddafi?
didn't see me. I was unseen. I was not seen.
Was the mask Gaddafi or other
Oh, that
characters
ca-
before?
Gaddafi, yeah.
Gaddafi was the mask.
Until that place is a monster. SABC prime time generation.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing is
Monster,
a
how? Please, can you
monster. It's
elaborate?
big.
Time.
It's big. Things twist. Like you get to see. That's the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the industry, and I don't mean it in a bad way towards the show. 'Cause they've done incredible things. They've had like incredible people go through. But if you're going to compare it with other situations elsewhere in the world, I think we should aspire maybe to, be yourself, but I think we should aspire to kind of get to the movie side of things where, and I think it would be good for business to be taken seriously by big industries like, Hollywood and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it'd be easier to go in and out of Hollywood
Yeah.
because we are a serious industry and they know us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we were to kind of work on building the integrity and the quality of our industry and put it to that point where we producing a lot of film
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's doing great, all over the world, and it's, respected by big people, huge captains of industry in Hollywood and elsewhere, then it would be easy. Like, how many actors do you know from England that just seamlessly cross over to, it's harder from anywhere else,
That's
but
Mr.
it's easier with
Pay.
them because,
But it's so
we need
crazy.
to get to a point where it's sorry to cut you. We need to get to a point where where we taken seriously,
Yeah.
and it would be good for business for a lot
Yes.
of people. It would make it easy for people to cross over. Even the executives, the people that are working right now, producers and whatnot behind the scenes. It would be great for business for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually. And how come South Africa doesn't even have like an industry like Hollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood, Nollywood? We don't have an industry.
We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that's the case though? Like, we're not producing enough movies. We're not producing the right quality. Because I'm sure, because there's movies that come out.
Maybe we don't have the right people with the right vision. Yeah, maybe we just don't have people with the right vision. I was in Venda the other day, I don't want to butcher this. I hope that my point gets across. But I was having a
Yaya said it.
conversation.
You can just say whatever.
You know, I was in Venda. It was once a what's the English? The you know those countries that existed within South Africa in the apartheid regime, like Botswana and you know.
What was Botswana called again?
No,
Northwest.
Buputatswana. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Transkei, Sea Sky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other people, you know the history and they know the verbiage well, but at least you guys understand, right? What I'm talking about. Well, anyway, he was talking about, I asked him a question, and this is how we got into the discussion. I said, this place clearly is money. A lot of people here, and that's the thing with Limpopo. And he explained that there's a thing that one of the leader at the time, there are funds that
Was it a chief or
like
politician?
like Mangope. And you guys know Mangope, Lucas Mangope,
I don't.
president of the former president of Botswana. So
I
he was
know.
like a president because those were countries.
Okay.
Yeah, you must look
I
up
know
my
that.
Instagram. I have a post, like my last post is it's on him actually.
Okay.
He's giving a speech. But anyway, my point is there's a thing that he did that actually benefited greatly the people of that area. That
The
they
Northwest.
no Venda.
Venda, okay.
Yeah. So I think you don't get the same thing with everybody else, with all these former countries, basically. If you research it. So I think it's vision. Like if you have leadership that has vision, then everybody benefits. If you have a family, a guy is like very restrained and he plans and he saves and he plans for the future.
The
and
pie is
saves
big
for
enough where everyone's
and then
gonna
he,
slice.
you know what I mean? The wife and the children are going to benefit greatly. But if a person is wayward and they do their own thing, maybe I should have just gone there because it's clearer there. Before I went to Venda before I came here, but it's fine. Long walk to
gonna stay
freedom.
late.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just the leadership, I think, that we have in the country. I don't think it has the right vision. I don't think they have that in their minds to become big. I think people are just, particularly people behind the scenes, are comfortable with what they're making. So if I can feed my family, if I can do my thing, that's it.
That's it.
But it can be bigger. It can get bigger than that.
Yes.
You know, the family that you're feeding, you can feed a lot more.
Yeah,
The
10,000
circle can
more.
become bigger.
That's true.
You know what I mean? The industry can, if only it could be taken seriously and appreciated by the right people outside,
The film industry.
The film industry.
Because Joburg Film Festival has actually done such a good job. Every year they host a festival where they showcase South African talent when it comes to film and television, movies, and we actually get to see the quality of movies that are produced, and it's really amazing. But then it just ends there.
But South Africa's not Joburg.
It's just 3 weeks. We have Durban Film Festival as well. It's some lies. But I think we need to have more of those around the country, and if we could have more of those, and maybe we could come up with something like Hollywood or South African Hollywood or whatever.
I don't think Hollywood would work.
Yeah.
It
doesn't sound too good.
It sounds fine. It sounds like Nollywood.
Napkins.
But yeah, we've got so much potential to actually achieve something, a platform like that, because Joburg Film Festival actually showcases, even behind the scenes, the rehearsals, what happens in theater, filmmaking, and just different industries, within the creative industry. So, my question to you is that you've answered a lot of things that we were going to ask.
You killed the whole thing.
Because I was going to ask about the fairness and the treatment.
The what?
Fairness and treatment that you get from the industry as an actor. Because, in the acting industry, we've got our producers, we've got our directors, we've got wardrobe, we've got makeup, we've got floor manager, we've got the stage manager in theatre, and then all of that. So how is the fairness?
I think with a lot of things in our society, we could do better.
Yeah.
We could do better.
Yeah.
You go to you can go to some cities in America and find the poor in the streets and what have you. Go to Japan, probably not find it. There's some cities, they've decided, hey, listen, even the smallest of things we will not be guilty of. I will not throw my trash out, won't be driving, won't to throw my trash on the streets and what have you. I will conduct myself to a level that is high. I will keep myself to certain principles. And then I will, that's the respect that I'm going to show myself. Case, I think, I've had an experience where I went on to do a film. It's an American international film. And I was pretty much an extra in that film,
But that was dope, though.
Yeah, it was dope.
Avengers.
It was a Marvel movie, right?
No, that was before then. That was before then. Invictus, I don't know if you guys have heard of Invictus.
I think I have.
It's about the 1995 Rugby World Cup.
Yes. The first World Cup when the country became a democratic country and Mandela was lifting the trophy with that
the PR thing. So my experience sorry to cut you guys, Aisha, I don't have all day. I'm kidding. So I did this this film, and I was pretty much an extra in the film, but the treatment was quite different, and it kind of did not necessarily have much to do with money, what money could buy. It's just the way people interacted with me. So first thing is they flew me into Cape Town to go do fittings, wardrobe, what the character would be wearing for the film. And I remember, being ushered into a room, and there was this lady, commanding the room. And we were talking about different fabrics and different
she was part of
styles of pens. No, she was lead.
Oh, she was lead.
She was HOD, head of the department. So we were discussing everything and anything to do with the wardrobe for this character. And she was asking me questions. She wanted my input. She was interested in what I thought about this particular, and this is like a big Hollywood, Clint Eastwood. We went to the props people, with the guns and the watches and the little things,
the set designers.
Same thing. They, what color gun holster? What color? This watch? Which watch do you? And they were packing everything inside of plastics, and okay. So I was being involved in the process. I was an extra. I didn't have lines. I didn't have to, nothing.
I remember
special,
Invictus
nothing
with Morgan
big,
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, playing
remember
Mandela. And on the day of the shoot, they flew me in, flew me back, and then flew me back for the shoot. Was ushered to my trailer. I don't know if everybody knows what a trailer is, but
You do.
you guys will, yeah. Trailer.
Cameras all over.
In between. I know. In between scenes and what have you, they put you in this trailer when you're not doing anything. There was water, it was nicely air conditioned, but then that's what money can buy, right? But just the interaction. There's this guy that, my assistant, he would come and, hey, Mr. Dabula and everything, white dude, and just the way we interacted and the way he treated me, you could tell that it's a spirit, it's like an ideal, it's like a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We this is how we do things here.
Yeah.
We don't do that here. So I did that, and then shortly after that, went back to Johannesburg. After the film, went back to Johannesburg, and I was called in for another character. But this time I was playing lead. To cut a long story short, there was a point where we were in a green room. So in South Africa, we don't have trailers. We have what they call
green room.
Everybody gets stuffed into this room like we're sitting here.
With
Sorry
your
about
props
that.
and your bags.
We sit with everything, your bags and whatever, your phone, and you're sitting there. Everybody's there. All the actresses are there. All the actors are there who are working on the day. And sometimes you will struggle to find the green room. It was winter that time, and the place was so grimy. It was like there's a lot of buildup of soil and grease in the room. That particular, so it's dirty.
Yeah.
It's filthy.
The green room.
The green room was filthy. It was absolutely cold. It was winter season. And one day I just flipped. And this is one of the things that you could be labeled difficult in the industry.
Devious.
It is.
Yeah.
Devious.
Devious.
So I start asking them, hey, what are you wearing there? KV, whatever.
And you were
jacket.
the lead, right?
Everybody, yeah, I was playing lead. Every day I'm there. I'm seeing different people.
Say pause. What do you
No. I don't think that way. I don't think that way. I don't. No. When I speak, shit has been going around without people noticing or caring.
Yeah.
When I speak, there has been time.
Yeah.
I don't get there and then I'm like, hey, calling the shot, whatever. Nah, I'm just there to work.
Yeah.
I don't have problems with like, whatever. I'm playing lead, I'm number one. I don't have issues with that. I don't get called into that sort of energy. But I'm there, I'm just going to work. That's it.
That's good.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But when I speak, it's just been like weird shit that's been going and people don't notice. So what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Everybody's wearing something that's warm.
Yeah.
I said, so you can tell that it's fucking cold. That's my language now. You can tell that it's fucking cold. Yes, it's fucking cold. So you bring me in here, in your wardrobe, that does not reflect the season in the story. So I'm wearing something that is, so I'm wearing something that doesn't take care of the cold. You bring me in here.
Everyone's cold.
I said, fucking look at this floor here. There are no heaters. It's grimy. It's dirty. You want me to be here every day.
Do you think they were working on your terms?
And then they fucking, and I know I was at the beginning of the industry.
Oh.
Like, I have that thing where if it's shit, I'm going to speak. If it's shit, I'm going to speak. I was right at the beginning of the industry. I was, what they call nobody. Society says nobody.
Yeah.
But, I shy away from saying that. You're a human being, you're a man, you're going to treat me like a man.
Yeah. For sure.
Nothing further than that.
Yeah.
If you think you're the only man, and I'm not.
Yeah. It's a different story now.
What happens? What
Fucking different
happens?
story. The next day, the thing was smelling like sanitizer. It was clean. There were heaters and everything. They were nice. No, but you see, the thing is, it's reasonable what I was saying.
It's something they can also see.
So now I need to
So you have an
discipline
eye.
you. Yeah. So I need to
Yeah.
discipline you because you don't have the discipline.
Yeah.
You don't care. Yeah, there are women coming in here. You know, the people who, you know, it's like women don't like dirty spaces, and it's cold. You know, you don't care. If your sister walked in here, you'd be happy with that. Your mother walks in here, your brother walks in. You are happy with this bullshit.
Yeah. Satisfied.
So now your mentality towards us is actors in this country
You're not
is
taken seriously.
okay. I'm fine to work in this space.
Yeah.
That's your feeling.
Yeah.
When I played an extra in an American film, and I'm called sir, and I'm taken to clean spaces, and I'm treated with respect, and then I come to my own country, working with freaking black people, and I'm fine working in this space. Would you be happy with your daughter or your sister? Or would you be happy with this filth?
Hey.
But
Hey.
you make your decision, Ke, what you think, what they think, how do they see us?
Yeah.
You make your decision. Yeah.
That is such great insights, especially for actors, aspiring actors, that this is the type of treatment that you might get when you get into the industry. Terms of hygiene and all of that. But let's go back to
It got a bit heated there.
I got a bit heated. Because I was also emotional. Like, I was boiling inside because I studied this for 3 years. And I'm just like, is this the industry I'm going
I'm
into?
sorry,
Is
but I
this
had
the-
to be
No,
clear.
I needed the
Akira,
honesty.
yeah.
I did need the honesty. But going back to being the sexiest man, to answer your
Oh,
question.
yeah.
I mean, I'm still there.
I like
Actually,
it.
I hear the industry. I'm joking, guys.
Okay.
I'm joking.
There was a TV show on VUYO. It was called 10 over 10. It would rank people according to what they do or what they look like, right?
Yeah.
So the best rappers, best DJs, the hottest female, hottest male. So
yes.
we don't really know VUYO Dabula, right? Because he was Gaddafi from Generations, The Legacy. And to be honest, not many of us watched The Legacy because sifuna ukhenete, sifuna usibuze sodlomo, sifuna uene, sifuna ukhethiwe.
Mazulu abohle laba bathi.
Ngasibazulu ngoba
Zululand.
udina ubekhona naye
KwaZulu Natal. Abafuna
Now,
bobaba.
Arabo, those are all Tswana people, by the way.
Yeah.
But anyways, I mentioned most of the Zulus, but yeah. So this man shows up as number one, right? And we're
Number one is crazy. I'm still saying number one is
because we didn't
crazy.
expect him to be number one. We thought it was gonna be Lunga Shabalala. I didn't care because I'm a Shabalala as well, so I was like, Lunga.
Yeah,
why?
fine, like, what you gonna do? Still not gonna have kids with him if you think Uguti just because Lord Shabalala is gonna be number one.
No.
Doesn't mean you're gonna get pregnant because you said you should be number one.
Yeah, it was like number 9 or 8. It was 2016 though. I was in high school. Then
2016.
VUYO Dabula comes out number one. Okay, so I'm like, who's this man? So we see photos at the pool like this. We're seeing
With the view to the valley. Yeah, remember?
we're seeing gym pictures. I'm like, this is Tswana guy that we can't hear.
Mfana wasokolisa.
This China guy we can't hear.
Yeah.
Every time I think Gaddafi, I think CD.
Some exalted, yeah.
Damn it, CD.
Also, that's why the people just remember Demet. They can't hear everything.
Yeah,
They just remember Demet.
Yeah, like, we used to kill that damn it or damn it, CD. With the
Yeah.
So we look at this man, and they're showing all his pics on Instagram, and the women are commenting like, "Yo," and I'm just like, "Shit." I'm like, this man is hot.
Oh.
By the way,
It happens. It happens.
Betsy,
You know, I had
Betsy with
like
the shades.
yeah.
No, it happens.
I'll tell you a story. Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, this is my story, by the way, that I'm sharing.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm hearing on Generations. Oh, wait, this man at the Mohawk, he's buff. This is old man. I don't care because I was a kid. And then I watched it overtake because I used to love Vuzu. And then, hey, I'm seeing these muscles. I'm seeing videos.
When they're just looking at the muscles.
No, and his face also, even the way, like, because you have an evil smile. You know that.
Okay.
Do you know you have an evil smile?
No, I just
He
smile.
knows exactly what he's doing.
I smile
You know-
when people to make people
He smile?
feel nah.
I don't smile anytime.
Hey, but
Go smile. Okay.
baba, these kids.
Wow. It's like this kid. Okay, wona malume ge. Ke tlo bitsa malume.
Malume yeah.
Umalume vele. Mara ka bona malume o ka re. Oh! Ka jwetsa dichomi tsa ga ko sekolo ka re yo. La mitsi Gadaffi ko Generations. Yeah, we know him. He's so hard. Yeah, he's hard.
So now you are okay with the number one sport now.
Yeah.
You're not.
Cause I thought
You
number
were
one
not
was
so
gonna be,
uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, I thought number one was gonna be those ikora leziana zabelungu.
Nah, we score, Raje.
Oh, so
Isikora
but,
naye.
but
Phela bengalindele
I had
usuvela
my
lento.
day, yeah.
Yeah, bengalindele ukuthi kuzovela yena.
Ephuma kwiphumi.
Bakhala omama ontanga bakhe futhi bekhala bethi nje.
Yo.
Vuyo Dabula can dabula me.
Trouble.
That your pocket tabula is crazy.
Vuyo Dabula can dabula me. Nami ngiyabuka ukuthi hey.
Yeah, but it's the next
la.
one.
Yabo, lapho ngengane mfethu ngifunda isikole. Ngibona ngama-muscles mfethu sephuma epholini. Sethe and uyahleka kumanye ama-sense akhe mfethu usexy.
Yeah, you can't be like, even when you're shooting a gun, I'm giving off secrets. Even if people like,
So you do it
they
deliberately?
no, when people want to seem tough, they make their face. No.
So I was like,
These guys are chilled and they're charming.
So I told my friends, like,
Unassuming, yeah.
I'm like, guys, this is mad. And you know, bakhots batswana.
Yeah.
And naki mozulu.
That's what
Kiri
happens.
guys, khona le monna o ko Generations ba re ke Gadaffi. We se o pela bjang ka dilatso sa hae. Yo habua Setswana sa hae. Ne? Nna ke mozulu so ngumzulu mina ngikhuluma isiZulu into zobatswana nani.
Angengeni.
Bengayingeni iqala. Kodwa bese khuluma isitswana sakhe lesiyana sakubo nale voice yakhe ngasho ukuthi hawe ma.
Setswana man.
Hawe ma.
It has never been a thing, to be honest. It has never been a thing.
For
But you
us
can understand,
Zulus,
yeah, like even now, I don't think like the person that I'm seeing right now speaks those type of languages, and every time that they speak, I'm just like, I don't even want to understand what you're saying, but I hope you're not talking about me.
This is SA.
Yes, I'm gonna learn, but I just like I don't like it. It's just like it doesn't feel the same way. Like they can
Zulu's
say like
nice.
they can be like, oh my god, like how a man, like how a man, but then it's just like batong. It's like yeah, I'm like it's not hitting that.
What if you were born, say, outside of that environment, and then you were born in a Tswana environment? Do you think
And I was still
still-
Zulu.
You would no.
Oh, I'm not Zulu. I'm just born in the
were born,
environment.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
raised
You
in the
don't know
environment.
nothing about Zulu.
Maybe there'll be a different
But you
case.
see, that's my point.
Exactly.
You see,
Exactly.
that's my point.
No, she just came from KZ. Don't worry, she just
I'm
moved.
fresh.
No, I'm not
from
worried. I'm
KZN.
just saying,
Yeah.
fella.
She just
I'm
moved.
not worried,
here
I'm just
to
saying.
Joburg.
I'm just saying we're prejudiced or we are biased. Let me not. Yeah, we are biased,
We are.
prejudiced. Yeah, we are biased because this is all we know.
This is
Yeah,
all we
that's
know.
the- that's- yeah.
Yeah.
Like Botswana, like
But
Halifika
we should have that.
Mokate.
We should be intrigued. We should.
Yeah.
We should be intrigued. We should be interested in Mawe. I don't do guys say Mawe.
Ka.
I don't think so.
How am I?
Yeah.
Mawe ma. They say-
How way?
Yeah.
What do they say?
I
but
know.
but
Yeah.
do men say that?
Mawe.
Doesn't sound like
What's Aibo?
Aibo. Yeah. What's
Ha.
that? Yeah. So
ha.
I'm you know.
Oh ha.
Well, I'm intrigued, you know.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I'm intrigued. When I was in Venda, I was intrigued by the whole, you know.
How?
The language.
Intriguing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chivend.
I actually
Chivend is
find
yeah.
it very sexy.
Intriguing.
I
How?
I actually find it sexy. Yeah.
It's Venda.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, also,
You don't wanna start
Why?
speaking Barakim Venda while I'm 3 minutes and even 3 minutes into it, and you start speaking Venda, it's gonna end right there. You start going, it's over.
But Botswana is sexy, especially the northwest and Botswana. I'm just like, damn.
But yes, Chivenda is amazing.
Oh,
I agree.
yes,
Like
yes.
I love how cultured they are. Like you see the fact that you greet a male differently from a
So
female.
Oh, that's nice.
You see that
Nda,
But
Yeah.
you
ndawendo.
you know. Yeah, that's in da.
But see, indoda isinda.
Da.
Yabo
Ndawendo.
wrong.
Ngiyafunda.
Utrenda
Ngiyafunda guys.
Well, that's the other thing. We shouldn't trend.
Yes.
We shouldn't trend for things
For
like
things like that. No.
If I'm interested and I want to learn, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
We
Not in a
actually have a
box.
question for you. Very beautiful question. There was a child being bullied in Durban that was a fan of yours, and you actually,
really?
I think you took your time and you went there
Oh yeah. I went there. I went down there. Yeah.
because the child was being
the
bullied.
little girl. Yeah.
The little girl was being bullied at school.
Yeah, the little
How did
girl.
they reach out to you? How did you agree? How was the experience?
Things like that for me, you don't need much convincing. You call me and I immediately want to get involved because I know what it's like. I wasn't always tough, and so I know what it's like. I know the feeling, the angst, the fear, the just constantly being uncomfortable, and you have to go there every day, and face these people, and there's no one that'll come to your rescue, So if I mean anything to the person, and they are in that state and they're not okay, then I will show up.
That's beautiful.
And you didn't even know that person. That's the crazy part. You didn't know.
No,
Yeah,
but
I think it was a parent that reached us and said,
no. I don't
was
know the baby.
the baby that
but
reached us and
the,
said,
the,
hey.
the girl, yeah, and I don't know the lady that.
And you took your time, you booked the flights, you went to Durban,
Yeah.
you booked, and you
Well,
went
they
to see
booked.
this-
They handled all
they
the
handled all of that.
the
Yeah, that doesn't matter still.
So
What
like
is this? They
okay, when you
handle
get
all
there,
the
what
background.
happens? Like you get there and then it's like it's okay. Like I don't okay. Like you get there. Okay, this is my child introductions, all of that jazz, and then you go to the school.
Yeah, so basically, it's all coming back to me now. Good question. So we went to the school, and then I had a conversation with the children.
Okay.
Spoke a bit about bullying, but I feel, when I say a bit, I mean a bit. I didn't say much.
Yeah.
But I spoke more about just encourage them, just self-image, and just positive energy, and just I think people who bully other people and who
Hurt people hurt people.
hurt people, yeah. Hurt people,
Hurt people,
yeah.
hurt people. True.
Yeah.
So I always feel that don't do that. It's not really effective. I think there's root causes to certain things,
Yeah.
and if you go there, then you can remedy the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Now, again, you said, sorry, you said you're like that shy type, right? And then
Very skinny.
very school,
Shy.
Very skinny.
Yeah.
skinny.
Then how did that
Leora
body
has
come
got nothing
about?
nothing on me. I'm sorry. She's got nothing on me when I was a kid.
She has a great body. That's
She
why
does. She does. But I couldn't see small. Yo. Yeah, I was
Yeah, Nora, guys.
anyway, yeah.
So you're small, as you're saying. Yeah, well, I didn't say it, you said it.
Yeah.
You're tiny.
Yeah.
And then, now, oh man, you guys, I'm suicide to my question. But basically, the question was to everything. And ubuzile ukuthi, she asked you earlier on, I don't know if the camera's on or off, ukuthi, when you got into that role ukuthi, of being that guy, right? So you said you were shy at everything. And then after that role, you came out of that.
No. I didn't necessarily come out of it after the role.
You still were that shy.
I'm having a real journey as VUYO DABULA, like a
So it doesn't
journey
affect
outside of
that character.
I don't know if characters do. There's certain influence.
Yeah,
There is.
There- there's
definitely
certain-
is.
that's what I want to know.
There's 3% of you in that.
There's
When
certain-
you when you
there's
play
certain-
as the character, there's
There's
3%
certain
of you.
influence, but like I said, the root causes of things. There's always that
inner you.
root.
Yeah.
So the character understanding what he goes through, whatever the situation is, whatever you grab from the character,
Yeah.
it might go a little bit to the root and deal with it.
Yeah. Yes.
But
Yes.
I think there's a lot more. Getting to the root has got a lot more to do with. There's a lot more that you will have to go through
Yeah. And
in life and learn. Life
Those
is the better,
experiences,
yeah.
yeah.
Acting,
but doesn't
if acting was so great at changing us and whatever,
that's what I want to know. What's
then
the character?
actors would be, actors
country.
would be the best. Actors would be like the greatest
would be
human
therapy.
beings, but
But
we're
I
not
mean-
necessarily the greatest human beings.
But I mean,
We're the worst,
And then we're the worst because
We're
the thing,
worst.
Kihore, I can pretend. I can pretend to. I know that's what I do for a profession, for a
I can
living.
pretend to be
I
lame
can
at
pretend
birth
to
and
be.
can't
You know what I
rise.
mean? Then when I go home, I'm still scared.
so you're telling me, Guti, you now my head is boggled up. So you're telling me, Guti, out of all that, all the characters, right, that you have done, or half of it, and it is. There's nothing that you pick up that you work towards yourself, like, and put it towards yourself. Let's say, like the character was like like in the streets, and then they worked hard to get to the position that they are right now, and then they're going to do anything and everything it takes to stay there in the position and whatnot. And now you're trying to motivate yourself as VUYO. That means you're not taking that character into your life to improve whatever that's happening in your life.
I think it takes a lot more than that to sway a human being from the deep.
But you're living it. That's
No, I'm not living it. I mean, I
Play it. You portray
when you look at generations, né? It's a soapy. So when you get there, it's like we've got to be quick with everything. You've got to be quick with everything. There isn't room to do things over and over again. There isn't room to go and study the lines for a week or whatever.
Okay.
You literally hit the ground running, and that's like a continuous thing. So you get to an automatic thing where you just regurgitate, and then you stick to the things that worked for you in the beginning. You can be also dangerous as well. Wabo.
Oh.
So I don't think that we pay much attention to. Besides, I mean, when I look at the guy, I think incredible. Yes, Gaddafi. When I look at him, He's incredible and you said it, because he comes from the streets. His backstory is he comes from the streets.
Yeah.
And then builds himself to become like this
Sabotage.
legendary gangster.
Yeah.
Not gangster, criminal. I think there's a difference. Yeah, criminal in
there's a difference.
In Johannesburg, right? I know the story, that story, because it's given to me on paper. It's written. It's like a short bio, 2 pages at the most, and then set it aside. And then 2 weeks later, you have to
Deliver.
The only thing I did really was to sit down and watch a lot of gangster documentaries. Bo Maya Lansky, Bo Dashul, the Teflon Don, and and all I saw was they almost, with the exception of the Teflon Don, John Gotti, his real name, he was flashy and wanted to be seen. Gaddafi has a bit of that, but most of them, they want to blend in. And it makes sense. If you don't think that I exist, if you don't think that I exist, then, I deal with less. I can run my business in peace. Well, and it's good that he was playing like a head of whatever his criminal empire. Because those are the guys that, they will speak well, they will be charming, and they will, But when the violence comes, it's like, oh my God, what did I, how did I get myself in this space? Because the violence now brings the reality of, shit, like I fucked with the wrong people. But you didn't know. Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. Like, there's this thing that you do. Sorry, guys, I'm noticing now. There's this thing that you do with your eyes when you're not trying to be serious, but it's like it's giving like this part of the eyes. Did you learn that? Did you learn how to do that?
Actor gestures, or was it?
But you see, that's a good question. I think I'm always learning and picking up mannerisms.
Okay.
I've always been like that.
So it's actor gestures. So
even
as an actor,
there's certain friends, and I admire something that they do, whether it's their humor or the little thing that they do. If I admire that, I can be impressionable. Even in my own, as an adult, I still have that childlike curiosity about things. If I see. And it could be a total stranger, and then there's that certain thing, there's swag about him, and I'm like, okay, all right, and then automatically, organically, I kind of assume if I do. Well. So the only things that I would say I pick up and they stay with me, maybe are mannerisms and what have you. But if I don't deliberately work on myself. Or I try and run away, or ignore the situations that life give me. Then that's when
he's gonna have a problem.
I don't. But I am who I am because of a personal
journey,
authentic journey. Yeah.
Okay. I love the authenticity that you brought to this interview. We're about to wrap up. Before we do, but let us just play an ice-breaking game. We'll play 2 5-5 questions.
What's that?
We're rating
you haven't been here in a while.
I was gonna rate men, but
come on, guys.
Here.
We just got out of Pride Month. Can you respect us? Me.
Okay, 5 hands. Megan Good.
No, let's take South Africa. Let's come here.
So what's happening? What
Smash or pass?
Smash or pass?
Oh, it's called Smash or Pass. Okay.
Yeah, Smash or pass.
Let's keep it here.
So I'm the only here. Okay, well.
I wanna keep it here.
I'm attracted to men. I'm not attracted to hands.
Wait. You're attracted to hands as well.
So
hands are beautiful,
Yeah.
So what are the hands?
The hands. I'm gonna list them now. Number
How
5.
many?
I'll 5 Hans, hot Hans, 5 actors because we are thespians.
Let's do 5. Let's just do 5 actors because of time.
No, I want the hands.
Make it good. Make it
I
good.
want
Make it
the
good.
hands.
Make it good.
Megan Good is the boyfriend looks awfully tough. But Smash, yeah.
What's that girl that acted in
Definitely
Chris
Smash.
Rock's
Sure,
movie?
Megan Good.
Who?
Should you be my wife or something with the wife?
Whose movie? I didn't hear you.
Kerry Washington.
Definitely.
Smash.
Kerry Washington. You want international?
Taraji J.P.
in yours
Henson.
as well. Taraji.
Taraji.
P. Henson.
Taraji. Taraji P. Henson.
But what is a baby boy here? Definitely.
Yeah.
Tyrese, definitely. Ring, I can definitely ring next.
Jessica Nkosi.
Yes.
Who's Jessica?
Now we're talking. Uqondi.
What must I say? Why?
Okay.
Okay.
Number one.
Ah.
Number one. Actress Mba. Oh, this girl's beautiful. She acted on The Queen, Dina Mukweti.
Dino Muketsi. Oh my God. Dino Muketsi.
Is she fine? Then definitely.
She's like
I
a
don't know her,
presenter
but-
host. Yeah, no, like Dino Muketsi. She
It sounds
also
like
has-
So it's fine.
It sounds like a smash. Okay, let's go.
5 figures that. Now you guys get to rate me. Five men.
Five men? My God.
No, 5 men. My turn.
5 men.
Yeah.
5 men.
Uh-huh.
Dead or alive?
Both.
Yo, now you like to broaden. like what's the term for that? Eh? What's the term for love American a thing, man, an erotic desire for dead bodies? What is that? Necrophilia. Yo, okay. That's judging.
Gary Presley.
Abdul
Khoza.
Coach.
Smash.
Okay.
Uh,
His cousin.
The?
His cousin.
Sbuda.
SK.
SK.
Oh, pass.
SK.
Pass.
Oros.
Oros bamfethu.
Mampoof.
Oh.
Did I say it right?
No, man, he seems innocent. Guys, ngeke ngithi ngihambe naye ngiyodla enhloko ngeke. Muhle, he's cute, but
He's so cute.
Hey, the things that are happening in this world.
So cute.
It's good to go to your own corner and just pray. Just pray. Be okay with God.
You don't let.
I don't know. Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Hey! Did you say? Wow. Trevor Noah. Okay.
Also, these actors
I can't.
these male actors. My God.
Come on, 3 more guys.
Oh, but why am I forgetting his name?
You're an actor yourself.
Gosh.
Oh my God. Guys, next time you need to help us out. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point something there, Leon. Leon.
Yes, Lunga.
Yeah.
You guys are one of the hardest
No, I
men.
can't. No, Shabana's my surname. I can't.
It's like you're gonna marry the guy.
No,
You don't none of that inbreeding.
You don't manifest the smash.
No.
Definitely.
Putam.
Why am I? One of the he's in the cast of Adulting, but he's the lead. Okay, look at it. Look at that. She knows what I'm talking about.
Smash! Marry!
Trevor Noah. What's his name again?
Because of
Yeah.
Like
She's slapping your belly. Oh my God. Tata, what else?
umzalele ingane indodana ngimnika indodana ngithi vela sine indodana yakho.
And what about the Shaka Ilembe guy?
That's him.
That's him.
Smash.
Yeah, that's him.
Smash. Ubekhuluma udingiswa wayo. Thembi Nkosi. So now it's over Lemohang. Lemohang.
Okay.
Lemohang Tsipa.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I've met him before. He's my cousin's friend, but Smash.
So why do you like to personalize things? So what?
Okay, one more actor.
But we've got more.
Yes.
Is that why you were asking Dedo Alive?
Yes.
Now I'm thinking of somebody's.
Don't you dare say Presley.
I can't say, you know.
Because that's
Does it have to be actors, ne?
actors. Just men.
Just actors.
Just
men.
men. You just want men.
Men.
Mkwanazi.
Smash!
Everybody was smash Mkwanazi.
The police.
The police general, yeah.
Untanda
I'm
like
sure-
Mkwanazi.
Yeah.
No, owenza uphenyo.
I'm sure everybody wants to smash
sobapolitiki nongqongqoshe. Awe manje ngeza ngetrain ngithi yebo baba. Ngithi ndonga yini into oyidingayo. Ayibo. Anyways, oh my gosh, guys, this has been such a great episode.
Julius Malema.
I pass.
Why?
Why?
He's got
Yeah.
same Mkwanazi.
Yeah,
Going
energy.
forward.
Funny. Madam Kruma call is too loud. We're from Afikeng, ne?
Huh?
You from Afikeng, right? Let's close this off. I want you to just to phrase lyrics of your favorite Motswako song. Either from Dukes, LHP,
I don't
Kuluchana.
know.
What? Do you even listen to music?
I do.
Like-
One of my favorites really is and the names that you mentioned. Oh my gosh, how do they do that? But my favorite, I think, is Dukes.
Dukes.
Singanga, yeah.
One of his, okay, just to close it off, one of his phrases that you like. Come on.
Oh man, I'm not good. Like I don't remember lyrics whatsoever. But one of my favorite songs is that one, the famous. I think it's,
525,000.
yeah, that's nice.
That's a
but I like the theme to Skim Sam.
Bonafela.
Bonafela, yeah.
Maringi.
There's a line where he says, you put me on the spot. I forget the lyrics.
International
that's
rappers,
there.
who's your favorites?
J. Cole is great.
Call one of his songs.
J. Cole, I could listen to J. Cole all the time.
Because you look like a hip hop guy. Nigga.
I wouldn't say.
but
I would say
listen
like
to-
soulful type of
Yeah,
music.
No, but I listen to everything. I listen to Cuban. I listen to my choice is eclectic. It's like it's different sounds, man. Yeah, so yeah, I listen to everything: jazz, South African jazz, international jazz.